Hello. So I've been asked by some of you to make a video about tapping with children. Some of you have asked, can it be used with children? And if it can be used, how do I use it? So my answer to that question is tapping is amazing for children. I wish it could be taught in schools. It's a great self-management tool for them if they're feeling stressed or anxious. It can be used for many issues. I mainly see children because they're anxious about something or getting stressed about something. So that might be they're getting stressed about different aspects of school, exams, tests, friends, that kind of thing. Or it could be they're just getting anxious about going to places, or just general anxiety. I find with children, especially smaller children, they might say that they've got a funny tummy, which quite often is how they first start to recognise anxiety is a bit like a funny tummy. So yes, it's great for many children. There's different aspects of tapping that can help with children that have like got ADHD or Tourette's syndrome, stuttering, that kind of thing. It can help with things like that as well. But what I'm going to focus on today is helping children with anxiety. So the first thing to do is just make sure that your child is kind of ready to kind of learn something. Make it fun for them. So if they're really young, sometimes I bring in like a teddy. So first of all, you might be asking them to tap on their teddy. So they might bring one in, or they've got one at home that you might want to use. So you might first start introducing tapping by getting them to tap in the certain points on their teddy, which makes it fun for them. But I find that children just tend to like tapping anyway, because it is quite fun, it's quite quick, it's something that they can use that can help them take control of how they're feeling. So I tend to ask a child, usually if it's an adult, I might say on a scale of 1 to 10 or 0 to 10, how big does that feeling feel right now? But with children, they might not understand that. So I just say to them, how big does it feel? Is it kind of this big? Is it this big? And most children start off saying it's kind of like this big. And then we kind of do the tapping routine and it might have moved to this big. And then we might do it perhaps one more time and it gets to here. And it's just lovely to see their little hands close like this and for them to say it's gone. It's just a wonderful thing to see. So you can use this. Tapping is completely safe. It will either work or it won't work. So I suggest just using it and teaching your children how to use it, because they will learn quite quickly and they will pick it up and learn the routine. So to start with, just ask your child, how big does it feel right now? And so ask them with their hands. So if there's an anxiety or they've got a funny tummy and you just think it is anxiety, how big does it feel? So get them to show you with their hands how big it feels. And then ask them where do they feel it in their body? So they might feel it kind of in their tummy. Sometimes it might be chest, might be somewhere else. So just get them to recognise where they feel it in their body. And then just ask them to tap the side of one hand. They can do it like this. It can be either hand, or they can do both their hands together. Just ask them to do that first. And then just ask them just to tap under their eyes, just thinking about the thing that they're worried or anxious about. And then just tap under their arm. Just here. And then just here, just on their collarbone there. So they can kind of do that really big. So if they've heard of Tarzan, they can pretend to be Tarzan as they're doing this. And then ask them just to tap the back of their hand just here. You can help them out, so you can tap for them if it's easier to do, but it's good for them to learn as well. So then just ask them to tap here and just close their eyes and then open their eyes. Keep the head still and look down one way, down the other way. Then take the eyes round in a big circle, and they tend to like this, and then all the way back round the other way. And then just get them to hum a little song. If there's a particular song that they like, just get them to hum that, just and then get them to count from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just do another little hum. And then just tap under the eyes again, get them just to tap there. then under the arm, and then back to the collarbone. So if they've started with it's kind of feeling really big out here, they're likely to be around here somewhere with one tap and then another tap, and hopefully you'll get this, which is really, really lovely. So let me know how you get on, and if you have any questions, just send me a message. Okay, take care, have a good day.